Yo, this is the Scarcity Studios YouTube channel. Please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. And our sponsors are Alpha Claims and Hire Birmingham, the leading and best accident management company. Get a replacement car anywhere in 1 hour. I really appreciate you joining me today. And this first story is from Newham in East London. It's actually in the Forrest Gate area. I was sent this story by London UK Crime, so big up to them. Follow them on Instagram. Something that has been getting very popular and we've been seeing all over social media is the theft of watches. A lot of rappers nowadays will use their money to invest in a watch to show their success symbolically, but also what that does is it puts a lot of money in a small place that's very easy to take. So we're seeing it a lot where people are getting thousands of pounds taken from them. So you have to understand, when someone's on the road and they haven't got a lot of money and they see someone with what they know is potentially £20,000, it's going to raise the temptation to actually steal this. We'll show you the footage initially so you can get an idea of what happened, and then I will break down exactly what happened, because you may not clock everything that's occurring.
And it's real talk, I don't need to pretend. I don't play fair, man, play with skanks, and I bring cash and corn at the pagans, them. Anywhere it goes, they know all day still scoring goals. Anywhere. When I get round on smoke, I ain't trying to hear you ain't involved. You will never take that risk. Sit back, laugh for the gang. How they rap when they ain't on piss. Niggas wanna talk about riding, whole day trying to tape off strips. No face, no case, no witness. No case, no trace, no...
These group of males, 3 lads walk into the shop. 2 of them have weapons. Initially, as soon as the one walks into the shop, you see the lad in the blue coat, the big lad, he stands up. He was in the shop previously before these 2 guys entered. And if you pay attention, he's pointing at the Asian man sat down, which then draws the attention of the lad with the mask on his face. Everybody else in the shop remains seated and fairly calm, to be honest. But what they do is they take what I've been told is a Rolex Submariner watch, which is worth up to £10,000. And very subtly, as you'll see in the top right hand corner of the screen, he drops the watch into the bag that the young man then puts his weapon into, and they leave the shop. So within a matter of 10 to 15 seconds, these 3 men have stolen a watch that's worth nearly £10,000, if it is real. And what I've seen a lot of people when I posted this on Instagram, don't forget to follow us on Instagram as well, is the casualness of everybody in the shop after it happened. Like the guy who got robbed, he carried on getting a haircut. The barber, he wasn't even fazed by it, he just carried on giving him a haircut. And all of the customers, except the guy in the bottom right corner, the balding chap, he's the only one that looks around like, is everybody still actually just sitting here? So it goes to show in regard to how common this is nowadays, where people are actually going out their way to sit in places where they see people with a lot of money, and then they go and tip other people off to come in and rob them. So how many of these robberies are taking place every day across the city, country, and never get reported? So in reality, there's probably a lot of people that are losing a lot of stuff, but due to their moral compass or just the way they're operating their life, they don't choose to then press charges. This guy wasn't as bothered as what most people would, where they would go straight to the police, but this guy didn't want to do that, so it sort of says a bit anyway. So I really want to hear what people's opinions are on this. We've got plenty more news to come, so please don't forget to subscribe and also share the story and follow us online. I really appreciate you joining me today. Scarcity Studios YouTube channel. Peace.